Welcome to part 15 of our Bootstrap in Web Form series. Today, we will tackle common issues you might face when using Bootstrap in ASP.NET Web Forms and how to fix them quickly. Some common problems include layout breaks, missing Bootstrap styles, JavaScript components like models failing to work, and CSS conflicts with native web forms controls. First, always include Bootstrap CSS in the head section. jQuery must be loaded before Bootstrap's JavaScript, and it is best to use Bootstrap bundle which contains popper.js for tooltips and popovers. Also, avoid loading scripts multiple times. Many issues arise from CSS conflicts between web forms, default styles, and Bootstrap. Apply Bootstrap classes via CSS class properties. Override default styles and always load custom CSS after Bootstrap. Use browser developer tools to debug. Layout breaks often happen when content is not inside Bootstrap containers or when grid rules are not followed. Use containers, rows, and columns properties. Avoid mixing fixed width elements and watch for misplaced HTML tags. Bootstrap's interactive components require scripts. Ensure jQuery and Bootstrap scripts load correctly. For Bootstrap 5, use data BS attributes. In web forms with update panels, script manager is needed to handle partial postbacks. You can also initialize components manually in JavaScript. If your Bootstrap model will not show, check markup correctness. Use the proper database toggle attributes and show the model via JavaScript. Also, place model markup outside update panels and ensure CSS, Z-index, and overflow are not blocking visibility. Loading multiple versions of Bootstrap or jQuery can break styles or scripts. Use consistent sources and avoid duplicates in your master and content pages. Developer tools in Chrome or Edge are your best friends for troubleshooting. Inspect styles, check JavaScript console for errors, disable CSS rules to isolate conflicts, and monitor network requests for missing files. Use Bootstrap's utility classes like margin and padding helpers for quick layout fixes. Avoid inline styles that can override Bootstrap. Always test responsiveness on various devices and clear browser cache to see your changes. To recap, ensure Bootstrap is properly included, resolve CSS conflicts, follow the grid layout, enable JS components, and use browser developer tools for troubleshooting. For more help, visit the official Bootstrap documentation, Microsoft's ASP.NET Web Forms Guides, and Chrome Div Tools tutorials. If this troubleshooting guide helped, please like, comment your issues below, and subscribe for more ASP.NET and Bootstrap tutorials. Thanks for watching.